What's going on YouTube? I'm gonna show you how to drain your rear diff, transmission, gearbox, your oil, and then your front diff. I've already got most of it broke loose, so most of that oil drained, just so you don't have to watch me struggle on camera. But your rear diff, this is your fill line. You're gonna break that loose so you get better airflow. And then you're gonna take this one right down here, right below your left axle. Little bitty hole right there. That is it, and then you'll drain your fluid. And I'll get back to it after I break this loose because you gotta have it loose to have better airflow to drain. All right, I would like to show this one last time. Is that bolt. Getting it out. It's little bitty, not too bad. You're really gonna wanna just let it sit there and drain for a little while. I'm gonna stick my hose in there and kind of blow just to make sure I get everything out of there. Ooh-wee. Ooh-wee. What do you think? What do you think, Dum Dum? Now, you can see I got this tube in there, and there's nothing coming out. I can blow in here. After you're done draining, then retighten. And don't torque it too hard. You don't want to strip it. Just barely do that. Just get tight. Like, this isn't very big either. Just gonna get it just a little snug. Nice. Call that good. Now we're gonna fill it up. On your Canam Renegade at your local dealer, for the rear end and for the gearbox, aka transmission, you will use the 75 W40. You're just gonna wanna slide that bad boy. After you filled it up enough and it's literally spewing out of it, that's perfect. Cap it off. There she is right there. On the fill line on the transmission, you're gonna look right over, see your drive shaft, boom. That bolt right there, it is plastic. Do not torque it down like crazy. And then the drain bolt for the transmission / gearbox. Just get right up underneath. You can see right there where I previously drained it. Right here. Look at the parts. Here's your plastic piece. Then boom, right there. That one right there. Right, now we're gonna be doing the engine oil. You wanna take this right here loose, your caps, your dipstick. And then right here is where your oil filter is. Go ahead and take it off. Then the best way I like to remember this is right by the foot brake, look for the VIN and go under. I see the VIN, there's the bolt. VIN, bolt. Well, you can see that plain as day. Hold up. See that plain as day right there. So, get that taken care of. All right, when you put this oil filter in, make sure you push and you'll feel it snug in there. It's sitting in there nice and tight right now. Right, you'll feel it push off in there, you'll feel it, boom. Get it in there, put your cap on, serial numbers, whatever going down. I've only got one hand, but serial numbers going down, you put your bolts in, 8mm. One thing I always like to do, always start your threads by hand. Give it like 5 or 6 turns, and you'll know. So that one I can spin all the way in freely by hand. This one's kind of hard to get to, but always do it by hand. Make sure it's on there. Don't force anything. Everything's always supposed to go on nice and good. If it's not going on smoothly, then you ain't got something right or something ain't lined up. It's that simple. I got my oil topped off, everything tightened. That's back on. Now we're gonna go to the front diff. Your front diff at your fill line. Already got it broke loose. And then on the XMRs, yours are gonna be right there. Mine doesn't have it, mine's on the bottom. Already done it, mine's down there at the bottom. Right there. Super simple, you'll see it. But XMRs, your drain bolt is right here and this is your fill. I'm gonna show y'all how we're doing this. And I'm just holding it, and then you're just looking for fluid to come out of there. And you're gonna throw your little bitty cap on and tighten her down. And that's it. Well, we got her all finished up. We cleaned everything out. Maybe I can show you all around.